What's going on, Nitro gang? Happy Saturday night, Nitro. Now, there's a box. You saw the thumbnail. I was smiling really, really hard at this box. In fact, I don't know, man. I think I over-smiled at the box. It's like I'm about to, rape this box or something. But, for real, I'm excited to have this box. Let me wait a little while until you guys come here into the stream. Saturday night, we got the great quality members of the Nitro Gang here. We got Nitro Gang Queen Melissa, Benjamin Martinez. He's going to show me probably the fastest 8th scale Nitro Monster truck tomorrow. So get ready. Well, more like I'll be ready because there's not going to be a stream. So I got to get ready. Yo, Melissa, go charge my GoPro. We got No Music RC here with the famous 2-minute countdown. Sickening. We got Speed Freak. How are you? Geo Mac, Mark Messenger here in the stream. Armaverse, Traxxas, Bob's RC, John Bimmer. Okay. JR Motors Madness, Michael Sucha. I just saw it. Nitro Express RC. I'll mention some of you guys as we keep going. Now, anybody here like the UFC? The UFC? Joe Rogan? I don't care about that guy. I care about opening up boxes with nitros. Okay? That's what we care. We got Jose Velasquez, that crazy RC guy. Yo, that crazy RC guy, man. I like that username. How'd you think of that? I like it. It's creative. It's very creative. We got Kyle Fisher. We got Mad Mike with a good question here. He goes, is it the Nokia HSP? It's not. The only experience I have with a Nokia is, I think a friend of mine, forgot what his name, it was either Brian Schumann or someone else, asking me how come his Nokia is pissing him off all the time. And I told him, bro, try to sell it, get yourself a Traxxas. And then he did, okay? And then he basically was happy at that point. We got TJ Lawyer, Tarek Curry, Rumpel Foreskin, Akim Seeley, KPKP, KGM5512. Guys, oh, Chris, welcome to the Midstream channel membership. Thank you for becoming a channel member. I saw your comment there earlier. Didn't know how to become a member. I appreciate it. You'll be entered to win the HPI Firestorm when I... Yo, were you peeking inside this box? I think I saw you guys peeking inside this box. Should I tape it right now? I might tape it. I'm not going to tape it. I got nothing to hide. It's a Nitro in this box, okay? I'm sitting on the couch like usual, which is nothing wrong with that, you know? Where you want me to sit? I sit on couches. Where do you sit? You sit on a table? I don't sit on tables, okay? Go sit on a table. I don't sit on a table. Okay, sickening. No Music RC, thank you for that, bro. He goes, I sent you a timer from eBay. Let me know if you get it. Holy shit. Yeah, because basically he loves a 2-minute countdown. Man, I do whatever it takes to make you guys happy within ethical reasons, okay? Within ethical reasons. Don't ask me to commit a crime. I'm not going to do it. I'm an individual with above average IQ. Maybe average, but average is okay in this daily life, okay? We got Hobby Man RC, what's up? Ryan Wood. Now, we'll talk about this in a little bit. I'm just waiting a little while here. Today, I was on a very long adventure myself. Very, very long adventure. Few people in the world know what the adventure was. And few people will find out. We got Christina and Terry Pitbull air-cooled. Guys, thank you for joining me. This is a special night because it's a Nitro unboxing. In fact, I have a magazine. I literally dug this out today. I don't think I've ever showed this on the channel. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this particular mag, I definitely have never showed. You see what it says on the cover? 111 miles per hour. Now, this is like 2001. So, this is May 2001. It definitely is no Arma. This is pre-Arma days, guys. What's up, RC Adventures? Awesome channel moderator. The question is, that's right, Terra Curry knows what went on today. What went on is something exciting, okay? Channel progressioning, okay? So, you know how many nitros you could fit in an old school Prius? Well, I'm going to tell you something. I could fit more in this current one today, okay? I could fit a lot more, all right? And get very good MPG. Now, never showed this one. This is pre-Arma days. This is speed runs not built using Arma chassis. Who would have imagined you could actually live such a life? You guys imagine being able to live a life when you don't have to build a speedrun car not using an Arma chassis? Shit, I can't even imagine that because that's what everybody does today because Arma be dominating the speedrun videos, you know? Nothing wrong with that. I'm not putting down those Arma speedrun videos. I know some awesome channel supporters like Earl Moorhead has some of the best ones out there. Now, guys, I'm going to tell you something, okay? I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to take this out in a little bit. Bashing Racing RC goes, can we see inside the box? You will see, man. You will see. You know, I got to set this up a little bit. It's like, you know, I got to like, the thing is, I could show it to you, but then I got to open up the second flap, don't I? Without the second flap, what do you really have? It's like a sandwich. Is it really a sandwich without 2 pieces of bread? Now, to me, it is, because it's carb control. You got to control those carbs, but we will take a look at it. Now, guys, I put a couple links in the description to this video. One of them will be very important. One of them will be to KGM5512, a channel member and friend of mine in this stream right now. What we will be discussing has to do with KGM5512. Recently, I was on his channel. And he got an RC that you will see what has to do with this RC. Okay, I don't want to give it away right now, but like, if you want to go to his channel, I put a link there. Like, go click it. Pretty much sickening. Okay, but we will go examine exactly what he did and what I plan on doing. All right, now some people say, how many nitros do you got? And I like to say, look at all this airspace. You see this airspace? This is like airspace above my head. You think I need this airspace? I can go outside to breathe. Okay, guys? I can go outside to breathe. What you really need is nitros all over your airspace. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, let's continue, guys. Actually, I think I dug up 2 magazines over here, but I think we might take a look at the Pre-arma speedrun days. You know, I literally just came up with that line. I didn't even think that would be a thing, you know, like Pre-arma speedrun days. Do you guys know what chassis were used Pre-arma speedrun days before I open up that Nitro? You know, give me a minute here, you know. We got Geo Mac, he goes, no amount of nitros is enough. Pretty much. Now, I will tell you guys, that Nitro, I'm going to have to put a list, keep a list of the problems it has. But it's okay. It's okay. Because a list is just something that has to happen. I've already seen it. Melissa, open up your Excel spreadsheet. We're gonna need a list, okay? Right, so, that crazy RC, guys, I got that Losi. Yes, I don't really know much about this Losi, to be honest with you. You know, I'm not gonna, like, BS you and tell you I know about things I don't know. If I don't know, I don't know. It's okay. But inside is a bunch of cool stuff over here. Let me see what you guys are saying, and we will continue once again. Thank you all for stopping by. You know, don't think I'm trying to, like, spam or troll you by not opening up this box, but you understand, you only get one box opening, right? It's like you go to the opera, you only can fall asleep one time. You want to know why at the opera you could only fall asleep one time? The reason is, it's boring. You fall asleep, you don't wake up. It's very straightforward. Okay, we got some congratulations here to Michael Sucha. Let me see what happened. I missed that message. Somebody tell me what happened to Michael Sucha? Oh, shit. He's a champion of 2024 Crash and Burn for the 10th scale stadium trucks. 17.5 turn class. Oh, my God. Michael Sucha, thank you for being here, man. You know, we have a couple sickening racers. I know Joe Hutchinson does a lot of racing. I know also Tara Curry did a crazy amount of world level racing. And maybe some more will show up. I appreciate that. You know, I'm not particularly a race channel. I'm more of a how many nitros could you buy with limited funds channel. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. And it's okay. We all got to have an agenda. You know, you got to have an agenda. Some people's agenda is food challenges. They like to do food challenges. You know, I don't like food challenges. You eat the food, you move on. Like, what are you going to challenge yourself with? A big-ass pizza? I don't care about a big-ass pizza. I just want 2 pieces of Costco pizza. That's big-ass pizza. All right? So, let me see what you guys are saying. All right. In a couple minutes, let me see what time it is. 8:54. In 6 minutes, guys. 6 minutes. We will take a look inside this box. Now, I'm going to ask you all. What do you think it is? Now, I'll give you a couple hints. It's something that will need rust remover. Okay, so there you go. What's up, Fenir? Fire, how are you doing, my dude? Yo, racing bashing RCs, man. Are you, like, spying with X-ray vision through this box? How'd you guess so quick? I'm not confirming or denying that. But you're a genius, okay? All right, we got Christina and Terry here again. How you doing? Rumple Foreskin goes, it's an off the chick with a strip diff. Where is off the chicks? She needs to come back. She needs to come back. We got John Goodwin. How are you, my bro? It's not a new Nitro. It's an old Nitro, but it's a new Nitro to the channel. You know, I debated with calling this a new Nitro, but like someone gonna be like, bro, you didn't get a new Nitro. What's wrong with you? Okay, it's a new old Nitro. That's what it's fine. Okay. Mark Messenger asking about the Ford Taurus body. I have it right here, dude. I gotta cut holes in it. So this body was donated to me by Mark Messenger, right? Ford Taurus. I told him one day I had a Ford Taurus. He felt bad for me and sent me a Ford Taurus body. Okay, it's really a beautiful body. So thank you for that, Mark Messenger, along with a Honda Accord body and a couple of other interesting items. So this is going to be mounted on an RS4. I just didn't do it in the last stream, but I will do it. There's also a couple stickers I got to mount on this. So special thanks for that. Never forget the ones that help you out, okay? Oh, we got longtime channel member and friend of mine, Mike Neves. How you doing, bro? I picked up another Prius today. You want to come over? Not tomorrow. It's cold, okay? Don't come over tomorrow, bro. It's cold. I don't want to open the door, okay? I'm going to let the cold out, you know? Got to keep this house at like 70 degrees. I'm sweating bricks out here right now. I mean, cold. What am I talking about? Sweating. It's the opposite of what I just said. Okay, we got a couple minutes. We got Soren Nielsen. How are you? We got Kobe. Long time no see, man. Happy to see you back. We got 82 viewers now. It's going to go up a little bit, but it doesn't matter. 8 o'clock in my time, which is exactly 3 minutes away, we will begin doing the unboxing, okay? I will tell you guys, we're going to have to do a little bit of wrenching, I think. We're going to have to do a little bit of wrenching. So far, one guess. The first guess was correct. Forgot who did it again, but it was pretty much a genius, okay? Now, Nitro Express RC goes Super RS4. It's not the Super Nitro. I really wish it was. I know my friend Benjamin Martinez right now has an ability to buy one of those, so I kind of gave him some advice. We looked it over, and I think he's going to get it. Okay? It just needs an engine. He'll be good. Okay. That crazy RC guy wants to know how to contact me. Well, I'm a person with an email address, just like Obama, okay? Just like Biden, except Biden doesn't read his email, because if he read his email, he would know the country hates him. Okay, so just for you that are crazy RC guy, it's hybrid32494 at hotmail.com. It's basically my YouTube email. Okay, type in my YouTube username at hotmail.com. I am not Biden. I will check my emails and respond to you. Okay, I promise. Probably by the end of tonight, in fact. Although sometimes I get a little tired and like, you know, I don't respond, but I'm going to respond. All right, let me see. We got a couple minutes, guys. A couple minutes. Okay. Terra Curry goes, is it a Baja with Evapo-rust remover? No, it's not. This is a 10 scale. Okay, so all aspects RC. How are you, man? You want to see the RC 500? If I have a chance later, maybe I'll show this a little bit. But today's video, I have to stick to the subject matter. Whoa! What is that? You could see a little bit of something, but I don't know what that is. Okay. Lucas Stolkup wants to know, when will I unbox the Losi dirt bike? You know, I'm not really that motivated to unbox it, to be honest with you. It's a great machine. Like, I did a good video on it, but, like, people were, like, such haters, so I'm not really that motivated right now. I do want to run it. It's really dope, but it's cold, so it's kind of, like, no point. But I will do it soon, right? Now that they're in stock, anybody could go get one and yell Losi bike. I don't know. Yell Losi bagel. I don't know. But it's a pretty nice design. I did see it drive. Didn't get the full experience, but like it was, you know, some people say the Losi motorcycle is a little expensive, but you got to ask yourself, for like the one without the battery, $549. I mean, it's a giant ass bike, you know, with like good technology, a gyro, like an actual gyro. It's pretty exciting, to be honest with you. Metal gear drive, metal sprocket, real disc brake in the front. It actually is a lot of tech, like 4 to 550. In my opinion, for something that niche, they could have charged you more. Okay, they could have charged you $7.99, and I think people would have still gotten it. All right, now, all right, 1 minute left, guys. Go ahead, who wants to start the countdown? If I had the... Oh, what is that? Oh, the lighting is not really good. Don't worry, the lighting is going to get better. Now, Lotus 420, bro. I want you not to get upset, because I know you're working on something like this, okay? Don't get upset, man, because, like, you know, we're allowed to work on cars that other people have. All right, just want you to understand. but you're a cool guy, so you would not get that twisted. All right, just saying. Because if your goal is to make Nitro great again, why would you try to keep the Nitros out of the hands of the people? You're trying to keep that Nitro from my hand. All right? All right. Terra Curry goes sickening. We got David VIP Auto here. Him and I, we're going to do a little break-in on Losi, but it's like really cold this weekend, so I think we're probably going to have to skip it. You know, so that basically, yeah, that's kind of damn shame. But as soon as the weather gets better, we're going to unbox some, I mean, break in some motors, you know what I'm saying? Like, basically, it's a two-man job. I heat them up from one side, he heats them up from the other side, and then one of us pulls the starter. That's basically how it works. Then one of us gets tired, then the other one switches. Pretty straightforward shit right there. Okay, we got exactly 100 viewers, 110 now. Are you guys ready to open up the Nitro? How slow do you want me to do it? Slow or extra slow? Oh, we got Nitro, RC, and Electrics. Thank you for that channel donation, man. I appreciate it, because I feel like donating. Well, for you and everyone else here, JZ4Days, what's up? I feel like opening up this Nitro, okay? I'll tell you the story about this in a little bit, but the goal, you got to open it first. You can't like, you know, talk about crap and not open it, okay? Oh, Mike Neves, thank you for being a 27-month channel member, okay? Sickening, okay. All right. So, guys, we'll try to just take out my computer. Okay. We got the Everything Bagel Production. Sickening username. I know who you are, bro. It's RC Scotty Z. How you doing? All right. Oh, David VIP Auto, bro. Thank you for that. Giant, massive, sickening channel donation. Hold on. I got to hold this before like it falls out and tries to kill everything. Thank you for that, bro. David VIP Auto. Great guy. Also, he'll give you a really good deal on your car. On a car. Like, you got a lease return? Go to him. Okay? Next time, ask me. I'll tell you where to go. Okay, nationwide. All right, so I'm gonna take this out of the box, guys. This is a real messy unboxing. I'm real sorry about this. This kind of messy. But are you ready? We got 111 viewers. I'm gonna take it out real slow, and throw this box away. Mister. Well, how do I say that? We'll just throw the box away, okay? We don't need the box. Hold on, I gotta hold it behind the closed doors first. I'm gonna show you the back. I think we all know what this is now, don't we? What do you think about the back? Well, the bottom, rather, the chassis. It's a Nitro Fortech, in case you haven't already seen it today. It's a Nitro Fortech. It's the car that everybody wants. It's the car that everybody needs. Just like Al Snow's motto from wrestling. What does everybody want? What does everybody need? The answer is Fortech. You're looking at the good side. Terra Curry, everybody, you guys are looking at the good side because we're going to have to go reference KGM5512's video soon for a reason. Because I'm looking at the bad side. Now, give me a second here. I will show you the other side. You're going to understand why I'm a little pessimistic on this. Are you ready for the bad side? Okay, it's not horrendous. Let me show you up close. So Fortech. First thing, the balloon. The balloon on the receiver, the classic Fortech balloon. Okay, it's like Area 51. You know who goes to Area 51? Aliens and idiots. Okay, if you're not an alien, you're an idiot. Okay, now this that went to Area 51 and was neither. It was the one that was the Chinese weather balloon. All right, God, that joke went together real good. It went together real good. That was like one of the best jokes I've ever had in my life. Okay, so we'll take a look at it. This is an original Pro 15 model, and I could already see a little bit of a situation with this pipe. This stinger is not supposed to be aimed. Look how the stinger is aimed downward. This is not how the stinger is designed to be aimed in these models at all. Let me ask you guys, the quality is okay? If the quality is okay, I'll continue. So first thing we got Manny Fresh, Valak. How are you, my dude? Oh, man. Speed Free got 60 Nitro Fortex. That's a lot, man. I feel challenged. I feel challenged. Yeah, Christina and Terry goes, It's aimed at the effing ground. Yeah, so basically they're not supposed to be aimed this way. The stinger is supposed to be kind of a diagonal, a little bit down. The reason is this pressure line is actually supposed to be rotated. The pipe is supposed to be facing inside. It's not supposed to be on the outside like this. So whoever ran this before me, they killed it. Another item I see that's broken. I'm going to hold it slowly like this a little bit and kind of obstruct my face, but it's okay. Anybody notice anything really, really bad with the exhaust setup other than the fact that it's incorrect? Forget about the rust. The rust is like, this is the Titanic right now. The Traxxas hardware is like the Titanic, okay? At least it's not like that submersible that imploded rather. Okay, let me see what you guys are saying. MC Nitro, how are you, man? Thank you for stopping by. Right here. So these models use like a really old style header design where the header is only this short metal piece and then it goes into a rubber tube. Not a very good. Is the same as the Nitro Sport, and I think the early Nitro Rustlers, I think, where the header wasn't full metal, they used like a long coupler like this, right? When it's new, it was okay, but somebody killed it. So we'll take a closer look at it. This is the very, very old Pro 15 model, right? I'll tell you a little bit of a history on it, and let's take a look at the rust. The rust is significant, guys. Now, how is the engine? I will check it out, okay? I will check it out. Let's get down to business with the lighting, and then I'll show you... Oh, man, another problem. Who wants to tell me what they think the other problem is? Because there's another problem. It has terrible friction. The friction is so bad. Okay, so let's take a closer look at it with the lights, and we will continue. So I will say the good thing is it is complete. It is complete. This thing is in fact quite complete. Let me get the lights going over here. You guys, it's your job to tell me how the light is. Like, please, you know. I really appreciate good lighting, as you might expect by now. All right. I hired Melissa, but she's tired, so now she's napping. Okay, we got 115 people here. Thank you, guys. Traxxas Fortech, original one. Air filter, yes. Christina and Terry. Oh, my God. Hold on. I just touched it. It, like, wobbled off. You know, I wasn't too upset when I saw this because, like, the foam obviously gets disintegrated. But the boot itself is broken. Okay, so that's list number one. Yeah, the boot itself is bad. So that's actually quite bad because these air filters they're a good size. The problem is it's really hard to get an air filter to fit on this small carb. They don't really make air filters of this particular size really much anymore. Now notice the insane rust. Like I said, this is the rust belt. It's probably from the rust belt, or someone left it outside for a year and a half. Now, the good thing, you know, I like to do a good and bad review. The gears are in like new condition. Most likely because the guy probably couldn't get it started. A2RC wants to know, what is the plan? The plan is to make this a runner. Yeah, this, you know, I've really never seen air filters split like this. This is pretty rare. These Traxxas air filters are quite not terrible. They're not terrible. Normally, you could just remove the old foam in here and stick in a new piece of foam, put that back on, you're good to go, you know? But it's pretty bad. Let me put this back on for now because, like, I don't want to risk any dirt getting in anyway. I'll just put this back on for now a little bit. And we're going to continue, and I'll show you guys the situation with the rust belt. So this is probably from Michigan. All the hardware. Oh, okay, I see another problem. Let's do this one at a time because we got so many problems. It's not easy, okay? Oh, wow, Terra Curry has one. That's going to help me out. The belts are not bad. The belts are actually pretty good. They're almost like new. They do look a little bit dried out. I would say they look a little dried out. Yeah, this is Michigan right here. Next issue, this is like so far for me been every single Traxxas I've come across lately. There's always something wrong with the battery holder. Yeah, this one's destroyed. So what we'll do, we'll have to keep a tally with parts. So I'm going to start writing down the parts I need. Let me give me a second there, and we will continue going over the rest of it. I'm going to start writing down the parts I need so far that I've seen. One, we need a power switch, the entire power switch, because in this model, the AA battery pack holder, you cannot disconnect from a power switch. It has to be together. That's kind of like the super annoying part. The same things on the cheap Traxxas T-Maxes. We got Mark Nougat, how are you? He goes, from Michigan. Greetings, man. Mark, tell us how the Rust Belt is. I live in the Rust Belt too, New York City. It's about to snow here, so it's going to be really sickening here, so, you know. Okay, let me put in switch. Okay. Power switch so far. We need a power switch so far. Filter. And we'll continue writing what we need. You know, it's how it goes. What's up, Monty Kriska Jr., man? How are you doing? All right. Now the question is, what? Uh-oh. Hold on a second. I think I see something else pretty not good. All right, so let me take a look at the front over here. This might be okay. So the front, the bearings, they move. There's massive friction, massive, insane friction more than I think. Oh, well, I don't know. I don't have a good metaphor for that one. Yeah, it was definitely smacked into somewhere. It was definitely smacked. EXGT, how are you? Yeah, people of the Fortech. This could literally be the people's champion. This is like the Rock of RC, you know? People love this Fortech. Not this particular one, but the Fortech chassis. There's a lot of hype with the Fortech. Maybe we could discuss some of it, whether it's good or bad. It's hard to say. It's hard to say good or bad because people love the Fortech. You know why? Because you can't get one anymore. And they're really the fastest 10 scales from this time period. These were significantly faster than like any HPI. You know what I mean? There was the HPIs were like doing 33 miles an hour, 32 maybe. This was rated for 50. So it looks like someone smacked it right here. This fiber, what is this car? This fiberglass, I think. Fiberglass hinge pin holder bracket is busted, but it's okay. It's still serviceable. As long as this thing is straight in the front, it'll be fine. Obviously, someone really hit the curb over here and bent the front. The weird part is I think these things did not have... Did these things originally have front foam bumpers? Because it looks like there's posts here. Oh, I'm missing body posts. Oh, man. Damn it. You know how hard it is to get body posts for these cars? Oh, my God. Let's take a look at this side, at the exhaust area. We're just doing a little overview for now. It is complete other than body posts. Damn, I didn't see the body posts. Damn, we need the body posts. Without body posts, you can't run anything. It's okay, you should be able to find one. So, check out this header design. It's... Yeah. Cracked real good. Right there. It's alright, it's no big deal. You can get these parts still. Next up, let's do an examination of the fuel tank. Anybody see anything interesting there on the fuel tank? Yeah, parts check. So let me put in... We need another part. Damn it. Yeah. So 3, we're going to have to do the exhaust. So we'll just call it header. I think they're sold brand new for like 15 bucks. They're not that much money. The entire exhaust system, so I should be able to get one. So far we got header. This is Steiner math. Don't look at that, you know? Yeah. So Speed Freak here with a really good comment. Speed Freak, I will try to take a look at exactly what you just said. Speed Freak goes, I'd replace the exhaust with Traxxas Perfect Fit header and the blue pipe. So yes, that was the upgrade people did. It was a complete blue header and pipe designed for this model. Also the Nitro Sport and the Nitro Rustler from this time period. Basically, that system was designed for any side exhaust engine, which is a Pro 15, mounted, you know, in this direction of the chassis. So that's kind of like, yeah, this is incorrect. This pipe is supposed to be, that's why it probably broke. This guy twisted it in the wrong position. YouTube moderator, how you doing? He goes, I had that RC magazine. Man, that's exciting. But what about the rust belt? All the Traxxas hardware is like literally super rusty. These screws really not that in the world. You could just replace them with like modern screws, really. But the problem would be, well, you would need a lot of screws, but really you could replace them. But like items like the turnbuckles right here, you know, stuff like that, turnbuckles, like a lot of these little hardware items, you're not going to be easily able to find it, and you would need a lot of it. Like the entire front end is like super rusty. Like parts like this, I don't care. I normally would just like throw the screw out, but parts like, you know, on the suspension components, you know, the little parts like that are kind of annoying. So the other day, a good friend and viewer and channel member and supporter, also a YouTube creator, KGM5512, was doing a very useful video. I will call it a useful video. So what I'd like to do, guys, just to help him a little bit and also just to spread his good knowledge, right? Not really about anything other than helping all of us repair our nitros. What I did is I added a link to the description of this video, and I just want to show his video a little bit to you guys. So right now the link is present for me. I don't know if you guys could see the links right now, but I'll click right here. So I wrote, please check out KGM512's video for more info on the rust remover video link here. So I'll click the link to his video. Oh crap, I went to his video. It's okay. So this is his intro. And basically I'll just show you a little bit. The audio has to be off, just because that's how it is. KGM, how you doing, bro? Man, he got a lot of RCs in the back over there. So the product we're going to be talking about is this bottle. I put a link to this. It's called Evapo-rust. He's tried it. He said magical results. So let me fast forward a little bit. He'll give us a good close-up of stuff he's doing. So basically, this is how his video goes. Very, very useful product. So he was also working on some hardware. And notice his linkage is extremely rusty. Now, you can clean it with like other products. You'll have to like scrub and stuff. It's annoying. Drive shafts usually rust. His screws really don't look that bad here. Drive shaft's not good, but the linkage is also not good. I would say those items are real bad. So let's see what he's doing. So he's showing us, that's the brake linkage right there. It's real rusty. So here he's going over the product info a little bit, the information. I'm going to skip that a little bit. Let's go to where he's cleaning it up a little bit. So first you want to pre-clean it, get some of that surface rust off, get a little container, maybe get rid of your hibachi chicken from dinner last night, and put it in there with the rust remover. Okay, Dakota 100108. Yeah, the filters are not too much money. So let me fast forward so you guys could get a little bit of a view of what he's doing. So then he's basically just putting it into a solution. He's showing us a close-up of the parts in the solution. And what's great about this is this product is reusable, right? That's the main thing. So the product only costs like 15 bucks. But after this, you simply pour it out, like clean it through a strainer or whatever. Here he's showing us that it's yellowed a little bit and the rust is starting to come off. Really, really useful product. Because like, especially for this rust belt Fortech. Now notice when he pulls out, okay, well, not the screw. I was actually going to talk about this other item. This item. Oh no, he's going to pull it out right here. Where's he pulling it out? Yeah, right here. So this is the final result. Look at the final result. It literally looks almost like new. And that rust remover did not strip the paint. And notice he put in the entire suspension arm. The entire suspension arm. And the plastic looks really nice. I don't see any signs of rust anywhere. The plastic is not discolored. And the most important parts, which are like these little pivot things in the links. Look how clean that is right there. It's very, very clean. So that's the Evapo-rust. Great video idea he did. And then at the end of the video, he's demonstrating that you could easily just pour the Evapo-rust back into the container and use it again. So like I said, guys, what I'll do, for those of you that might not have access to the channel, I guess, what is it called? The description. I will copy this right here. We'll go back and I will give you guys a link in my own video. Hold on a second. Gotta open up my own video again. Okay. So I'm going to open up my own video. Oh, wow, I got a commercial. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. So let me skip my own conversion. You see that, guys? I'm not even going to try to get that penny. We don't want that penny. So what I'll do to help another channel out, you know, and, you know, just to help spread good information, useful information, I just put a link to his stream. I mean, you know, not stream, but what is it? Video. Give him a view, give him a like, and we'll all be happy. You know, you gotta support the community that supports you and each other, and also aren't assholes. Okay, so let's go back to the Fortech at this time. All right, what should we do at this point, guys? I'm gonna do a little disassembly, I think, on this one. You know, so Just Joe goes, you could also use an ultrasonic cleaner. That is true, but the ultrasonic cleaner solution, I think you have to use a specialized solution in that, right? Like, the ultrasonic cleaners aren't really that expensive, but you do have to use a specialized solution in them. And that is a little bit of a situation. I'm going to ask you guys a question. Let me change the view here for a little bit, and we could continue looking at this Fortech. I'm going to ask you a question. Should we go on a little part hunt for this Fortech together right now? I think since I've started putting together a list of the parts I need, should we look up the parts for the exhaust? Now, the reason I kind of want to do the part hunt is people need to be aware that Traxxas, even though this is a 20-plus-year-old model, they still support most of the important parts. You know, by support, I mean they make them. They make them, right? The parts are made. You can get them. So let's, I think I had a link open with it earlier, but I might have closed it, right? Because I ran out of RAM. All right, so let me see. Ideally, you would want to get the really good purple exhaust, but I don't think that's going to be an option in this case. Let me see what links I have open. That's not the right link. That's like an MRC link. Over RC, what is that? Or that is. All right. Oh, I see what I'm talking about. So let's go hit up some. You know what? Let me see. We're gonna put in Traxxas Fortech exhaust. So I found the coupler. You know what I'm gonna do? I got an idea. We're gonna look at A main. We're gonna look at A main right now. So we're gonna put in Traxxas Fortech exhaust. You know what? I'm just gonna put in Fortech. I need the part number. I forgot what the part number was. No, that's not what it's called. It might be the Rustler exhaust. Okay, so I did find the Traxxas rubber coupler. Okay! Success, everybody. We got success. You want to see the parts? Like I said, Traxxas hooks you up, man. No matter what anyone says, they hook you up. Okay, Dakota goes 4486. You are not incorrect. Let me show you what I did as a little search right now. Let me zoom in. So the first part is this coupler. This is the long rubber coupler that we have on ours. This is basically that coupler right there. So the coupler is only $5. That's what it looks like. It's like the long rubber coupler. That's essentially all I really need. But let's see. There's another part right here, which is the entire exhaust system. This is part number 4452. The entire exhaust system, $15. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The question is, should we keep it 100, 4214? Okay. Let me add this to cart for now, actually, so I don't lose it. I'll add this to cart, okay? Then I'll close it later. Let me see. So I added it to basket. I'm quite sure this is the one. So someone just told me to look up. Okay, Boogie Nitro, how are you? He goes for the Nitro Sport. I'm quite sure the Nitro Sport and this one use the same parts. I'm quite sure they're the same parts. So let's go to eBay. We'll put in Nitro Fortech exhaust. Okay, so most of these search results will be like pretty much useless, but because we need the entire system, not just the header. The header is fine. We need that like rubber. So this they call this the rubber. Yeah. So you see right here, if you click on it, just for like on understanding, it's the rubber exhaust pipe, and it says Nitro Rustler Sport, which is Nitro Sport, and the Fortech. They all use these same parts. I could just get that at a minimum, but I'm thinking I need a whole exhaust because mine is damaged. Because the guy like literally had it facing down. So I need the other part. Okay, so this is the Nitro Sport. I don't need that one. There was a part number for the nice one. I forgot what it was called. Yeah, this is basically it. 4452. So I'm probably going to get it on A main. Dude, these Fortechs, look at this. Somebody wants $900 for it. They want $900 for a Fortech. I mean, this is a nice Fortech. But it's not worth $900. Were they crazy? Okay, I don't want to call nobody crazy. They could ask whatever they want to ask for. Okay? Let's not call people crazy. That's their choice. So this is basically the part I'm just showing you guys what it is. This is the entire part for the exhaust. 4452. Let me look that up on A main. You know what? I gotta open this part too. Open link in the window. I need that part too. So KGM, go to his channel. Great guy. Let me go to A main again. What did I just say? 4452. Okay. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same part. Yeah, so this is the one I added to the cart. It's the same part. It's the same part. That's what's great about Traxxas, man. Like, they literally in stock old parts. What's up, Samso Knight? How are you, brother? Samso Knight, right here. Longtime channel viewer. This part also, this is the power switch. Notice the issue with the power switch. It's all together. Like, it's not, you cannot, this AA pack does not separate from the power switch. This is part number 3170X. 3170X. So 3170X. Okay, let me just see. $5. Sickening. Sickening. That's right. Like Toyota goes Terra Curry. It's a Toyota gang. $5. You believe that? That's cheap. You know what? I need two of these. I'm gonna order this later. I need two of these for the other Nitro Rustler I'm working on. So I got some parts in the cart right here. Traxxas tune pipe and two of these. So far, $25. Probably gonna need some other stuff. I wonder if you can do a search for the fuel tank here. Oh, look at that. Air filter inserts for the 3.3. It's not bad. Yeah, Mike Manzo, I'm going to buy it because I have a couple points I got to use. I can't just buy it right now. I need to, like, do some stuff first. I'm going to add it to the cart and keep it in the cart. Terra Curry, I don't know yet. The total, because, like, not all of the parts I'll be able to buy here. Guys, by the way, I just noticed something else. As I was talking, look at that fuel tank. This is the primer. The primer is severed. It's cut, like, so the rubber grommet is cut. You see that, the hole? There's a giant hole in the rubber grommet. All right, so we need, let me look up air filter. Traxxas filter. The original. This is the one that these cars use. These are the ones. The original Traxxas Fortech filters. It's the same as the Stampede because they're like the Pro 15 filters. So what I'll do is I'll add this to cart also, because I'm going to have to get this one. You have to basically use the proprietary cart. Yeah, KGM goes, hopefully the servos will function. Most likely they won't. Most likely they won't. Guaranteed 0 on the servos. I'll already tell you right now. It's not going to work. All the Traxxas 2018 servos are all bad. I have never come across a good one. I'm wondering if I can find the fuel tank for this thing. Also, by the way, guys, if you're working on these old Nitros and you want a proper air filter for the like HPI, this is the one you would get, the Dynamite Turbo 0.12 to 15. You would get this filter. This boot fits directly for anything. So let me see. We're gonna look in Traxxas fuel tank. The problem is we're gonna probably get like modern fuel tanks. I wonder if anybody knows. We might have to like get really digging crazy on it. If this fuel tank is the same as the Nitro Rustler. Okay, Speed Freak goes is the same. Rustler tank is the same. Okay, so Speed Freak says the Rustler tank is the same. Okay, so the Rustler tank, it will be the same. Looks like the only one is sold out. Traxxas fuel tank. This must be the Rustler fuel tank right there. Damn. Oh, the Jado one is the same. It looks like anything to do with like the Rustler's not in stock right now. So this is the Jado. Okay, this is the Jado is also not in stock. Okay, so fuel tanks, I'm dead in the water right now. I wonder if my tank is actually okay and I could simply rebuild. Oh, man, the rebuild kit also out of stock. Oh, crapola. What about this one? You know, this must be for the Jado. This doesn't appear to be for my fuel tank. This particular fuel tank is unique. KGM goes, maybe the Earthquake tank will fit. Unfortunately, so you can't really, I'm going to give you guys a little, I thought about that. But you notice, you really need the profile of the tank to be identical. Notice how, obviously, the electric start system obstructs it. Like, you can't have anything any little bit different, you know? Good comment here from B-Trout. Have I tried Jenny's RC? We'll take a look. The thing is, this is a discontinued model. The chance of this being there is like 0%. You know, in that regard, I haven't looked. So these rebuild kits, the thing is, I can't really know if these are the correct parts. Hi, Nitro Power 2025. We got Steve Massimo. He goes, try the Nitro Rustler tank. So I don't want to have to order parts from like different, you know. That's what it is. I really needed this tank. I think this is the Nitro Rustler tank. Yeah, the Nitro Rustler tank is the one with like the grommet. These mount basically exactly the same. But I'm not sure if it is. TJ Lawyer goes, it's different. It appears to be kind of similar, to be honest with you. I could see the pressure pickup on top and the fuel pickup on the back. This one is exactly the same. You know, I'll do a little more research on that. But right now, I only have a couple items in the cart. So far, it's like 31 bucks plus shipping and tax. It'll be like maybe 38. It's not crazy. You know, this car will probably take like a good 50 bucks to repair. Not done the world. Now, let's continue, guys, to some other stuff other than parts. Okay, so what I do actually need to buy is the rust remover. I'll buy it later. I don't want to buy it right now. I'll buy it later. Okay. KGM, bro, go watch him. Don't leave the guy behind. Okay, so let's go back to our channel. By the way, enjoy some of my links that I have open. I got nothing to hide. I am hide free. I'll show you any link you want to see. You want to see these links? Look how many links I got. I got more links than people have bags, especially if you're a woman. Okay, you know why? Because this is the research you do to put together proper videos. Okay, look at these links I got. What's this link? Better not be nothing bad. Oh, this is the Kyosho Turbo Burns. Okay. Kyosho Turbo Burns. Yeah, Speed Freak, I'm going to check like the capacity of the fuel tanks. I know people here said that the Nitro Rustler is the same, but I have to really check the capacity of the fuel tank. Oh my God, that's the Integra that I got in the background. Oh, Terra Curry, bro, thank you for that channel donation. That's more than enough. I will put together, you know, the complete parts list. Because I basically got to make sure I order from the same area. So far, power switch we found. The filter we found. The header and pipe we found. Okay, so we'll be good. We found all of these parts so far right now. We're going to dig down into the Nitro in a little bit. I just want to check out what links I have open. I don't know. I kind of forgot about what I'm doing. RC driver. Holy moly. Oh, yeah, this is the HPI trophy truggy right here. Sickening. See, guys, you want to put together good videos, you got to do in-depth stuff. You know, what's this over here? Competition X. It's probably a manual I had open. Dude, look how fast the Mac loads. Oh, this is the Red Cat Earthquake. the KGM special. In fact, him and I kind of became friends over Red Cat Earthquake videos because the carbs kept pissing both of us off. Okay. Now, let's continue. We'll go back to the current stream. Oh, what the hell am I watching? I was watching some off-road racing right here with, like, you know, these trucks. I don't know. I kind of like to watch this crap for some reason. Let's see what's going on. What they really need is a Toyota RAV4. It's ironic. All of these, like, old pickup trucks you're watching, they're, like, not even four-wheel drive. Well, obviously, the four-wheel drive is usually broken on almost all of them. You know? Almost all of them broken. Yeah, that's definitely no four-wheel drive gang right there. Oh, hold on. Someone killed their bed in this one. Let's see. Oh, Ford Ranger? Dude, that looks like a nice Ford Ranger. I would drive that right now. Probably somebody cut the catalytic converters off. Look at that. Look at that jump on the Ford Ranger. Oh, my God. The whole front subframe. They killed the subframe. Shock's got no oil. It's springier than an Arma after the oil leaks out. Look at that. I don't know, man. I watch this before I go to sleep. Anybody do that? Or is it just me? That's a good-looking Ford Ranger. Now, Sam Sunite goes, do I think a Stampede body would be a decent fit for a mini MGT? Stampede body would be a good fit for a mini MGT. You know what? If I have time, man, I would like to show you. But right now I don't have... Oh, Jeep Liberty. Guys, we're going to get back to Nitro in a little bit. I'm sorry. I don't know why I was watching this. It's pretty sickening. Jeep Liberty, they're trying to kill that Jeep Liberty. I think it deserves it. I think all the Jeep Liberties deserve it. It's like, why can't Jeep make a normal car? Why do they have to keep making junk? I don't even know what that car is. Let's see what this is. Oh, Geo. That's a Geo Tracker. Dude, these are highly underrated Geo Tracker right there. That Geo Tracker took that jump. This is some kind of pretty good car. Oh, let's see. This one has a lot of view area in this one. This is the last one, then we'll continue. That appears to be a Silverado, maybe? Or F-150. Looks like a F-150 taillight. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Another Liberty. Guys, somebody get this guy a transmission. I once saw a Nissan Xterra doing one of these tough truck competitions. It's pretty garbage, actually. They're pretty bad. I was surprised. I used to sell Nissan Xterras. They were very nice. Okay, so Just Joe wants to see the Stampede body on the Mini MGT. Is that correct? If you guys want me to do that, I'll do it right now. Just tell me in the stream right now. Tell me. Okay, let me switch a little bit. Let me close this link, and I'll go back to my own channel. Okay. Jules L, what's going on, bro? Happy to see you. Oh, shit, that's my face right there. All right. So the question is, people want to see the Mini MGT. We'll get back to Nitro Russell, guys. I got to, like, disassemble the engine and everything. So don't worry about it. We got a lot of stuff to do. I'm just taking a little side break here to help people out. Jules L, longtime channel viewer, is back, guys. Yeah. I think he's a racer in real life, too, okay? All right, so, Just Joe, I'll go pull out the Stampede from, like, yesterday, and I'll get the Mini MGT, and we will check it out, all right? Let me get some table space over here. Just, Jules L, we got a Super Rust Belt Michigan Special Fortech, but the 2-speed is in great condition, all right? All right, let me go get the stuff. You guys chill right here, talk amongst yourself. Gavin Williams, yeah, I'm going to fire this up in the summer. This is actually one of my best cars. People love this. Every day they talk to me about it, okay? I go to the supermarket, and they go to me, bro, are you the one with the Integra? And I go to them, how'd you know that? And they're like, we just took a wild guess. We took a wild guess. All right, let me show you right here. I'll aim it down a little bit, my dudes, and I'll go get the other body, right? This is the Mini MGT. This is the one I took to the anti-immigrant rally. I was actually just kind of kidding around, but like whatever, you know, they didn't think it was funny. They actually had no sense of humor at that rally. Zero sense of humor. Let me go get the Stampede body, and we'll take a good look. All right, let me see. I'm curious myself. So this is what the Nitro Gang request was. Terra Curry, I think you're getting one of these, right? I think you are. So the request was to see if the Nitro Stampede, am I correct? The Nitro Stampede body, if it fits the Mini MGT. So I could hook you up with the information, man. I'm not an information whore. I'm a reality whore, you know? Okay, so let's see. I have a couple videos on this one. If you guys want to go check it out, it's real sickening, okay? Okay. TJ Lawyer, bro, I have a great video on my Nitro Stampede. It's an incredible chassis. Okay, so let me put this in there. It's not the same size. Let me get the antenna tube in. Let me adjust the lighting. I want you guys to have the most premium lighting experience in the world. Super premium. More premium than Boar's Head cold cuts. Yo, how are they charging that much money for Boar's Head cold cuts? Alright, so if I fit it like this, you know what? It's honestly not terrible. It's shorter in the front. But I'm obviously not using the body post. I just kind of fit it, you know, to kind of fit it. Like, it does fit the cooling head. You will have to trim it. It's smaller than the regular body, right? If I put the regular body in the back, it's longer by like 2 inches in the front over there. Let me give you guys a better view. It looks okay in the rear. Let me change this up a little. Yeah, Just Joe goes too small. Yeah, it's so if in the rear it looks okay, like this, right? But the thing is, I have it kind of positioned in the back to clear the cooling head. In the front, I mean, you got like massive. It looks like the Grand Canyon of like emptiness in the front over there. It's a Grand Canyon of emptiness. Maybe if you trimmed this and you slid the body up like 1 inch, it would balance out. It honestly isn't that far off. Look at it this way, guys. Oh, Jules L, bro, thank you for that. Channel donation goes, gorgeous lighting. And Nitro Queen. Melissa's gonna like that. She's gonna like that. Right, I'm doing the lighting by myself today. I'm one man job. Got a light above my head right now. That's how we're getting these shots. The light's above my head. But, you know, in the back, it honestly is a perfect fit. Look at that. And keep in mind, we can't really determine how the body posts are. I don't know. In the front, yeah, it's a little bad. Let me, if I lifted it and go up a little bit like this. Let me hold it. I'm going to have to hold it now. Take a look. It's a little bit better. But, you know, you're also now kind of hoping that the body posts are okay. On this one, the body posts are like in the back right here. I mean, honestly, I think it could work. If I position it centered. Okay, you guys want to see the T-Max Classic body? I could show you the T-Max Classic body. You guys want to see that? Yeah. We got a question. Am I filming in the HDR from Jules L? Dude, my video clarity has greatly improved since last time we spoke, you know? I've bought a new iPhone. Unfortunately, it was only an 11. They tricked me. I didn't even know they still make 4G iPhones. But they still make 4G iPhones, guys. You want me to go get a T-Max Classic body? Yeah, so at home I'm on Wi-Fi, so the 5G really doesn't matter. I can go get the T-Max Classic body if you want. Do we got a show of support for the T-Max Classic? Okay, Curtis Baker, RC, how are you doing, bro? Happy to see you here. Yeah. The Netflix there for Barkbuster, that was funny. Okay, let me go get it. All right. So the results are in. It's not bad. The results are in. Let me take a look around on the mini MGT. So the most obvious thing is this is gonna have to get cut out where the head is in the back. The proportions of the wheel wells look okay. Let me give a better look to you guys. The proportions of the wheel wells look kind of normal. So if it was sitting down a little lower, I can't get it to go lower right now because of the way like this part is in the back. Because you know, the head, you would have to obviously cut this out. Like this is not letting the body go down anymore. But it doesn't look terrible. What do you guys think? What are we gonna say about this? What's up, Baba San Victories? I remember seeing you here, man. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right. All right. Let's yeah, Samsonite goes is better. So oh, whoa, we're almost rolled away right into my computer. Guys, do you remember that computer that I cracked the screen on with Mike when we were doing a video that one time? The one, the reason I now have a pink MacBook Air instead of a normal man-colored one. I wound up selling that one for parts. That broken screen MacBook. What happened was to replace or to repair the screen on that old MacBook. It's a 2020 M1. It's a really good MacBook. To replace the screen would have literally cost more than a used MacBook. So I wound up selling it for like, I think I got 300 out of it. Some guy in France bought it on eBay. A guy in France bought my 4 parts only damaged MacBook screen. Like they must have some kind of deficit on Macs in France. All right, so that's basically it, guys. We got any other requests for bodies in HDR clarity? We got going once, going twice. And then tonight I'm going to go to Taco Bell 3 times. Kidding around. But yeah, so yeah, surprisingly that Mac with a damaged screen sold for $315, I think, on eBay, plus like the shipping, international shipping. I don't know how it works. You basically wind up shipping it to like a U.S. hub in Illinois, and they ship it themselves, like on their dime. They literally shipped it themselves to France. Like I couldn't believe it. And then the other day, someone bought something from Canada. Also, once again, you just ship it to the, you know, hub in America, in Illinois. They tell you where to ship it, and then they ship it themselves, man. And the thing is, you can't really, like, I've tried. You can't really get rid of these international buyers. But whatever, maybe they had deficits on shit going around, okay? Jules L goes the taco gang. Pretty much, man. Okay, guys, I'm going to get rid of this. We'll go back to the Fortech. Is that okay with everybody? I like to do what you guys like to say because, you know, this is for you, it's for me, but it's for also everybody. Okay? Tomorrow is going to be a sickening day. Cannot tell you yet what it is. But, as I said, the world's fastest 8th scale Nitro monster truck will be shown to me. Now, probably will not be alive because I'm going to be in a lot of awe. Okay? And a lot of awe, you're not going to like that. It's going to be too sickening, okay? So let me move this to the back. By the way, guys, anybody see anything weird going on the inside of this body? Anybody notice anything weird? You're not supposed to have body posts sticking out like that, huh? Yep. We had an accident. We had an accident, bro. So let me get this back. I'll put the mini MGT back on its shelf. All these cars are runners, by the way. They're not like shelf queens. These are all drivable. What's up, Zachary Blanco? Happy to see you here. He goes, you should get a Fortech. What's a good price? Yes, should get a Fortech. Hold on. Well, I did get a Fortech. Maybe I misread that. All right, let me move this one to the back. And I'll have to move some of this stuff back, guys, so give me a second right there, you know? Just admire what we got going on right now. Who remembers this? I think you guys might remember this. This was a special car, actually sent to me by Tara Curry. I think at this point like 2 or 3 years ago, when we first met on YouTube. So let me give you a little overview of this. You guys might have seen this on the channel already. It's a pretty interesting vehicle because it has a boost bottle. That's right, boost bottle. Then we'll continue with the Fortech. Maybe not a bad discussion actually, because you know this is in fact a 10 scale Nitro. So yes, Tara Curry remembers. Dude, I keep everything, you know. There will be another video on this one in the near future. This is an old generation. That's right, glad it's not Bud Light. Yeah, stock prices will go down. You know, there will be, well, transgenders, you know, that think that they could, you know, book parties and shit for you. But let me give you an overview of this. You guys might have seen this on the channel. Body is rough, but I will say it's still good looking, right? It's still good looking, okay? Right? So let me give you an overview of this. Actually, not a bad way to compare this with the Fortech. All right, king of beers. And this is the old school Fortech. Oh, what am I talking about? RS4, guys. My bad. RS4. There will be a video on this one when it's warmer outside. I've done a lot of work on this one. It was donated to me by Tara Curry. I appreciate it. Now, yes, Pitbull Air Cooled goes. Was this the Nitro you ran at the school drift? No, I have another drift one. That was a different one. But this also did run at the schoolyard. That was the video that basically they kind of all look the same after a while, you know. But that was a different one. I'll pull that one out maybe later. This is a different one. I actually did a video on this one at the schoolyard as well. I think with the boost bottle. So this is the boost bottle, right? People were often asking me, but it's the same chassis. They're the same chassis, but the one that it's in my drift intros, that one is a 2-speed. This is a single speed, right? So this is a regular 15FE, but this is just an upgraded head from that time period. So don't think this is some kind of rare 12 RSS motor. It's not. Yeah, no belt tensioner. We're belt tensioner free zone right here. But I think a viewer reached out to me, and he might be sending me a couple of the old school belt tensioners for this. What's up, Haywire RC, man? The Earnhardt Senior body. Yes. Pretty sickening. You are right about that. I have that one as well. I might pull it out in a little bit. But this is really just a regular RS4 2. How you know it's a RS4 2? It's a side exhaust. The regular old school RS4. Hey there, Cyclone RC. Yeah, KGM goes, it's a perfect egg cooker. Bro, don't give me any ideas, man. Before you know it, I'm going to be going to, Stop and Shop tomorrow. I'm going to pick up a dozen eggs and pour that shit in there. Actually, this is a great idea. That's a great idea. So this is a regular single-speed model. These are the original shocks. The chassis is a fairly good condition for one of these. Usually these are significantly worse. This one's normal. This one is pretty straight. Hold on, guys. I got to cough a lot. Oh, God. This one, you can technically consider it stock. Okay. Jules L goes, cook some nitro bacon. You know, I went to the store the other day. The price of bacon like skyrocketed. But I will do a video on some bacon cooking for you, man. I will, I promise. All right. Now, this particular one really has only one interesting modification, and that would be this boost bottle. Now, recently people have been kind of asking, like, what the hell is a boost bottle, right? Like, does it do anything? And then I said, well, you could have one that's built into the back plate, or you could have, like, one that is like this, where it's just pressure fitting drilled into the front of the crank right under the carb. And then it just literally goes boost bottle, like, with a tube, you know. I've seen it, I think... Hold on, guys, I'm choking over here. Oh, we got Hoser1. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Eric and Matthew is here with us today. Let me just do a little cleaning of the table, and I will check it out. All right. So this particular one, this is the boost bottle Yo, Melissa, can you get me that other RS4, the one with like the black body? It's over there in the back, the black body on my display case. The black body RS4. It's like a 10 scale. Looks like this car. All right. Now, this one, like I said, it's stock. There's only kind of one thing that is not awesome on it. Anybody want to tell me what the one thing is not awesome? Roger Chevelle, man, how you doing? Long time no see. Coffee Cup RC, what's up? I cannot start it up right now because like it's winter. I'm indoors. Engine is beautiful on it. Engine is beautiful. Really good compression. This is just a stock 15FE with the upgraded head. It's just like an upgraded cooling head, but it's just a regular 15FE. The logic is this somehow equalizes pressure. Basically, I've seen just bubbles here. That's all I've seen. Literally all I've seen is bubbles. That's it. Okay, so you guys want to check out the other RS4? Nice bumper on this, to be honest with you. Okay, so I did talk about one problem, but whatever. We're just going to continue to the next car. All right, so let me put this one. What? All right, hold on, guys. Melissa got a little message for me. It's a private message. All right, give me a second here, guys. We are back. So this is RS4. This one's in really good condition. Literally nothing wrong with it. What's up, Steven? Bandy. I think first time I'm reading your username, and I hope it's not the last. All right, so let me show you guys the other RS4. This one I took the wheels off for some reason. I don't know why. Don't ask me why I took the wheels off. They probably stole them. I don't know. Kidding around. You can't steal RS4 wheels. Like, who the hell has RS4 these days? Nobody. So where are you going to use them? You know, it's not like an Escalade. But for real, like, where are my wheels? Someone stole my wheels. It's a pretty good Camaro body. I got this with a Nitro MT chassis. So this is the one from my drift videos. Okay? Nick what's up? This is the one from my drift videos. It's a very reliable chassis. Actually, one of the best running ones I have. So let me show you Monte Carlo, of course, as well, you know. Yeah, Jules L goes, buy some mini cinder blocks. That is not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea. Okay. Stephen Bandy, what's up, man? Happy to see you here. So, let's get down to business on this RS4. So this is the one from all of my intros from my older videos, right? This is the Drift Beast. We have a couple really good upgrades. Belt tensioner, priority. Belt tensioner, baby. Belt tensioner. We also have super effectively and always shifting 2-speed. The 2-speed on this, probably the best one I've ever owned. It's that reliable. This is the classic OS 12 CVX. CV power. Very, very reliable engine. They were, in fact, just ABN, but they got the job done. Another useful upgrade, guys. Super, super useful on these old school ones. Lightweight Robinson Racing flywheel. Purple, that's how you know. Top priority, install a fuel filter. Top priority, these tanks do not have filters. We also have the Paris Ribbed Racing tuned pipe. Ribbed for your nitro pleasure. Okay, because we don't really care about her pleasure. We care about nitro pleasure, right? The unique thing about this pipe, you guys want to know, Jules goes, yes, look at that pipage. The unique thing about this pipe, it was more or less universal. Anybody want to determine what I mean by that? Let me show you the bottom of the chassis. It's normal condition, nothing crazy. Very good access to the flywheel on this model as well. Giant Phillips screws, most of them not even countersunk correctly, but whatever. Universal pipes. So, you need to sometimes be able to mount pipes on either side. This is a RS4, Lucas Stolkup. Yes, this was just a RS4 too. This one has been modified, obviously. But this is the one from my intro video with the drifting, with the 2-speed shifting, right? You needed to be able to mount this pressure fitting on either side. So let's say you have the pipe on that side. You could rotate it, have the stinger going that way, you know, have this in the proper location, and you could put the pressure fitting on any side. So you basically had to drill and tap a pressure fitting yourself. That's what's meant by universal pipage. Now, if you have a pipe with, like, let's say a built-in back pressure line, let's say, for instance, this Revo pipe, right? This is not a universal pipe because the geometry of your stinger compared to your pressure line is fixed. You cannot change this. It's welded. It's part of the pipe, you know? So the universal feature of a pipe was really, really priority back then. It was top priority. Let me check if we still have, if it's seized or anything, you know? No. Oh, sickening compression. Dude, I haven't fired this one up. I'm going to tell you guys, in like super long, I haven't fired this up. Probably since I made that intro video, and it's still in good condition. This one has like the cheapo eBay aluminum front body posts because I basically couldn't find the plastic body posts. And where are my wheels? Somebody took my wheels. I need to like 3D print little jack stands. But pretty good chassis. The 2-speed is very, very good. Hey YRC wants to know, did that run on bones? Yes, it ran exceptionally well. Now, yes, this is an old ABN OS engine, but with a proper, you know, rich enough tune, it ran beautifully. I had no problems. The shocks are phenomenal. If you're looking to set up a linkage on one of these and you notice you have no correct servo saver mechanism, you could rig up kind of like a buggy style system, but it'll never be as good as the original linkage, just so you guys understand. It'll never be as good. So let me get rid of this one right now, and we will look at the Fortech, right? It's Fortech time. All right. Let me guys know if you're enjoying the stream right now. I appreciate you being here. I want you to know that, you know. Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, this body has been cut so many times. There's like excessive holes everywhere. It's beyond excessive. I know. It's somebody killed it before I got it. Obviously, it was mounted to a different model. That's what it is. It was not originally on this chassis, dude. But somebody took my wheels. Where are my wheels at? I think I was doing a drift video, so I put on the plastic wheels on this. That's probably what I was doing. You know. Yeah. All right, let me get rid of that, and we'll go back to the Fortech. You know what? You know what? I got a little idea. Does anybody want to see a sickening Yokomo GT4 with the Mazda Veilside RX-7 body? This is also the one from my older videos. It's really sickening. This is a stock ready-to-run model. Yokomo GT4 Mazda Veilside body. We want to take a quick look at this or what? We got any high fives in here for the Mazda Veilside? Look at that HD clarity. Holy shit. Even though I'm using a nice iPhone 11, without even 5G, the clarity is HD. Benjamin Martinez, I know. He's the one that would appreciate this, right? I haven't shown this one in like quite some time, guys. So get ready. Put your seatbelts on. We're going to take a look at it. Okay. So these cars were extremely fast. They were in fact faster than the Fortechs. These were rated to hit 60 with a 0.18 engine. They were rated to hit 60, guys. All right, let's. I'm not a big fan of these bodies. To be honest with you, they're a little bit awkward and they're kind of small for this chassis. All right, Jules L doesn't seem to like it. We don't know why. Is that because the rotary pissed you off one day? It may be. So Gavin Williams, yes, they were advertised to do 60. I should have an old RC ad somewhere where I could show this to you. The 60. I should have an old magazine to show it, actually. Oh man, the body's real cracky over here. It looks like it's about to crack for all the crack cocaine it did, you know. So this one is 100% stock. I've done several videos on it. There's absolutely no issues with this model. Oh no, I see one issue. Okay, compression is good. Yeah, Jules L goes, it needs a boost bottle. We will put one on order to MIP right now. Kidding around. All right, shocks are quite adequate. The rear is pivot ball. Front is also pivot ball. So really state-of-the-art suspension on this model. These are .18s. Center-mounted battery. Center-mounted fuel tank. Well, as close as... oh, God. Really sickening header. Yes, giant header. They used headers like from outer space over here. You know, outer space headers. Only issue this model has, this is not the original exhaust. This is the Nitro RS4 3-pipe. It doesn't fit that well, but like it's fine, right? The pipe should be a little closer to the inside there. That's why it kind of rubs against the body a lot. It's a little bit on the annoying side. But if you look at the front, it really is a race-bred chassis. These were 6-time championship-winning cars. 6-time. Right? Nice quality shocks. This is basically like useless. On this side, we have the important bits. We have the factory-equipped 2-speed trans. Yokomo RX-18 engine. Although the negative part is they were single needle carb. Like this, just like a single needle. It's not even a 2-needle carb. It's like mad whack. But yeah, guys, I need some recoil line now. What are you going to do? It's all right. It's just built up phlegm. It's no big deal. Ain't nobody sick out here, you know. We doing good. Carry handle. Look at the weight distribution. I'm going to go back a little bit. I'm going to pick this car up with one finger. Are you ready for the one finger pickup? Look at that one finger pickup. Perfect weight distribution. Weight distribution is king. Giant foam bumper. It's a little chunky, but it's chunked off. Giant foam bumper, original Yokomo RX radio equipment. Power switch. This one's a runner. In the summer, we're going to run this. We're going to run it hard. We're going to run it real hard. All right. Now, look at the bottom of the chassis. This is kind of where Yokomo did redeem themselves for putting in a freaking single needle carburetor on a powerful 60-mile-per-hour car. It was sickening. A lot of nice cutouts. Everything is countersunk. Yeah, sure, they used Phillips screws here for the motor, but like whatever. You know, good access for the flywheel, like literally the biggest hole I've ever seen for a flywheel, right? In the front, we have a spool. So the front is actually a locked spool. If you turn the wheel, both the wheels move. The front, no differential, locked spool. When you're coming out of that turn, you're gonna grab a lot of traction, so to say. You're gonna get tractioning, right? But very nice thick chassis. This I think is a 3.5 millimeter chassis. It's pretty thick. Many of them were about. Megatech was like 2.5 millimeter. They were garbage, you know. But yeah, pretty good weight distribution car. Also, it is a triple belt drive system as well. So we have one long belt going over here and belt in the rear and the sprocket there. Easy. By the way, I have had to want to work on this chassis. It's very easy to work on in terms of like removing the diff in the back. All you do is you remove this rear part in the back, couple screws. Shock tower gets removed. Diff pops out. Easy, man. Very smooth diffs in the rear also. Look how smooth that is. Super smooth. These are the correct tread wheels, but yeah, they already have like flat spots on them. They're pretty bad condition at this point. All right, let's put this back on. Or you know what? Should we take a look at it compared to the Fortech? Because they're basically the same generation car, guys. These are the same generation. So I'm all about generations, right? Same gen. All right, so here we go. Yokomo on the right, Fortech on the left, and look at that view. That is the HD clarity view, guys. Sickening view. If Nitro Gang member Mike was here, he'll be like, bro, that view is crazy. All right. So obviously 10 scale Nitro, we know, we all love them. We love 10 scale Nitro, don't we? We do. I do. I know you might. You probably might. The Yokomo Fortech have similar layout of the gears. These are a little chewed up, but like they actually don't slip at all. They're pretty good, you know. Yeah. Oh, we got Mighty Mike here in the stream. Welcome, man. Yeah. What are you guys talking about the Dolphins? Is that some kind of team or something? I don't know about Dolphins. I know about Nitros and Rust. No, for real though. Like I don't know anything about the Dolphins. I know I went to like SeaWorld one time. They splashed me and that was it. Yeah, that's all that happened at SeaWorld. So these are the same generation of cars. This was capable of 50. This was, as they claim, capable of 60. The Yokomo GT4 is actually quite quick. Suspension on the GT4 is remarkable. Right? It's actually really, really good. Looking at it, the header is a little fatter than this one. This is not the original pipe, unfortunately. So like that's basically what else, nothing else I could do. The Fortech is a little bit of a funny looking design compared to the Yokomo. Now I'm going to ask you guys a question. Which one would you rather have? Which one would you rather have? Which one would you rather have? If you had to pick one, let's say they were both in good condition. Which one would you rather have? Yokomo GT4 on the right, Traxxas Nitro Fortech on the left. You know, while you decide, just because I support magazines, I'm going to look up to see if I can find an ad. I'm going to look up to see if I can find an ad on Yokomo. Well, I found something. Let me go see. I'm looking up the ad, guys. Give me a minute right here. Page 124. Oh, yeah. We got the ad, but this is the older generation model. 1541C, man, how are you, brother? Long time no see. Happy to have you here. So, check it out. This is the older generation. I have the newer one. This back then they were called like the new GT4. They just came out. I actually have the RTR Plus model. It's the better model with the better engine. This is before they had the RX-18. The cooling head is different. This is the GT4 right here, bro. Yeah. Oh, Benjamin Martinez, yes, the clutch bell. Melissa, make sure I bring Ben the clutch bell for the T-Max he needs. Make sure in the morning, wake me up, give me a cup of coffee, slap me, and tell me bring the clutch bell. Melissa, if you don't do it, we're gonna have to turn around, and we're gonna have to use some. Okay, so yeah, this is it, right? I'm gonna bring this and a couple other things. This should be the part you need, Ben, right? All right. This is the one, right? I'm pretty sure. So I'm pretty sure I got this from a T-Max part from Jenny's RC. So like it has to be either a T-Max or a Slash. Either way, they use basically the same clutch bell parts, you know? Yeah, so I'm going to bring all of this, whatever. You can use whatever you need. You need bearings. I'll bring like a whole other part. So with me, we can like test fit whatever, you know? Okay, I'm going to put that in my pocket right now. It's in my pocket, man. Melissa, make sure I take it out of my pocket. All right, thank you for that. All right, guys, just want to say, if you come in here on my channel to like, you know, badmouth whoever, that's your problem. Okay, that's your problem. I'm not gonna really support that or acknowledge it. Like I'm not about that anymore. I realize I'm not gonna beat anybody. I'm just out here trying to do videos and streams for the people that enjoy it. All right, we got Jeremy Stone. What's going on? Yeah, no notifications, man. But you know, whatever. Nothing I can do about it. So let's see. So the GT4 is the best touring, is the best gas touring car ever driven. Next, this is awesome car right out of the box. Years of development make the best gas car available. Well, some you know, 10-time world champion, man, sickening. You know, some information about it. It's basically the same chassis. So notice the claim. Oh, what's up, Kellen's Automotive? It says Yokomo, 7-time IFMAR world champion. That is real impressive, guys. I don't know, man. That is real impressive. I'm impressed. Okay. Happy to have here a longtime channel viewer, Callan's Automotive, with us. All right. Okay, so this is basically it. It's the only Yokomo ad I have in this magazine. Let me see if I can do a random pullout of something else interesting. This, you know, whatever. Probably not everyone's cup of tea right here, but this is the original T-Max, so the Pro 15, a Nitro with reverse ad. You know, E-Max. I love the E-Max, but you know, whatever. We'll put that away for now. I wonder if we can find a newer ad for the Yokomo GT4 RTR Plus. You guys want me to try to find one for you for that car, or no? I could try to find one, but it probably won't be easy. If you're a new viewer here, please, I would appreciate if, you know, if you haven't already done so, please give it a thumbs up. That would really help me out. You know, I don't particularly know which way, but people ask for thumbs up, and, you know, I'm a person, last time I checked. All right. I got this magazine. I'm going to do a quick look. I'm going to do a quick look for Yokomo here, just because we have both of them on the table. Okay. Andy Barnett, thank you, man. And let me just say, guys, listen. If you're going to hold me accountable for one little piece of wrong information, that's on you, okay? I'm not a professor over here. I'm a guy with many nitros. And that's all I am, and I am fine with that. You're going to be holding me accountable. I'm not talking to the, you know, whoever. For one little piece of incorrect information, that's, you know, good luck. So there's no Yokomo here. They lied about this page. Oh, no, I'm on the wrong page. Hold on. My bad. My bad. Already putting down the magazine. Can't be doing that. Oh. Okay, so this Yokomo is like an electric one. I'm not going to show it. Let's see. We got a 2006 issue over here. And we will check. DJ Cool TV, how are you, man? A good question from you for now about after-run oil. So I use this oil for everything now at this point. In fact, many of the channel viewers use this oil for everything. It's inexpensive. It's basically mineral oil. It's very effective for engines, repairs, rebuilds, stuff like that, you know. Very good for you. Let me check this one last magazine for Yokomo ads. And then we will continue. Is that a mini LST on the cover? That's a mini LST, I think. Yokomo, page 65. But Yokomo didn't do much advertising at this time. Their advertising budget was dead. Yep, they got drift cars. Okay, we don't got nothing. All right, I'll do one last one. I want to find the Yokomo ad, man. People don't believe me that this thing hit 60. Gavin Williams, this is the GT4. The GT4. Let me do one final lookup. Callan's Automotive, yes, I do have a Terra Crusher. Yokomo, page 41. Damn, Yokomo didn't really advertise much at this time, period. They were pretty much on their way out. Damn. Yeah, this basically the only Yokomo ads you're going to find later on are going to be these electric touring cars. Electric touring cars is basically what you're going to find at that point. Let me just do a random page flip for fun. Of course, we got the Traxxas. First thing we get is the, you know, Fortech over there. Thunder Tiger. All right, let's continue. All right, guys, let me put this one back, and we will continue. This is a really nice car. If you have a chance to get one of these, I would recommend it. These bodies, like, they're very small for this chassis. But the thing is, like, the RX-7 wasn't really a large car in real life. It was a small vehicle, really. So I don't know what, like, they did. They literally took a small vehicle, didn't proportion it correctly to scale, and it fits like crap. I mean, it's okay. It's okay, but like the overhangs are really small in the front. You know, it's like it's really tight over there, like real tight. You know, it's no space, man. This is literally zero space on this. All right, everybody. It's What do you want to do? You want to investigate the Fortech? Should we investigate? Anybody want to do a little investigation? Let me check who's on right here. Let me give you guys a little shout out. I appreciate you guys being here, by the way. If you write a comment and I don't read it, you know, it's not because I hate you. It isn't anything like that. It's just because I didn't see it, right? Like, it happens. Can't acknowledge everybody. I do what I can, and I appreciate the viewers that I have. Yeah, at KGM, you're right. All right, let's continue. Now, at this point, what we can do is check out. I mean, I don't even know. This thing is going to need a lot of work. What I do notice, we have massive friction. All right, Mark Messenger, we will, bro. We're going to continue. So I do notice before I disassemble anything, really, we have massive, like, the world's most friction. Like, I can push it. Look at this. Look at this. It doesn't even, and the brakes are not on. I've noticed this to be a common feature on almost every Fortech I've ever had. So the brakes are definitely, right now, they're not on for sure. They're definitely not on for sure. But this thing is like super friction, man. Friction, baby. Let me connect a charger for a second, and we will continue for the Fortech. So I didn't get a body. What you're looking at is exactly what I got. Nothing more, nothing less. It's gonna be a project, right? But it's okay. Let's check out that engine, guys. What I'll do for you is I'll do a request. I'll grant a request. Thank you for that, RC Adventures. Bro, I will ship your engine out on Tuesday. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't have a chance. Didn't have a chance to go to the post office today, okay? I was busy doing car stuff, like real car stuff, you know? Now, what do you guys want to do? You want me to take the engine apart? There's really nothing else I can do right now, you know? I mean, basically, I'm going to order the power switch. The engine, I think, will be okay. Okay, it's seized. I'm turning the flywheel at the bottom. Can't move it, okay? Can't move it, okay. Speed 3 goes, pull that head. All right, let's pull the head. Let's pull the head. I don't know, I gotta be careful with pulling the head. But it looks pretty clean. I shouldn't really have much to worry about here, I think. Okay, look at that light. Oh my God. Yeah, haywire goes, free her up. I'll see if I can get a little bit of heat going to it. So, Benjamin Martinez wants to know, how is the connector on the power switch? So these models don't have connectors. They're solid pieces. Like the whole thing, the battery goes directly to the power switch. You can't disconnect it. Now, since mine is like that, I guess I could solder in a power. I guess, okay, so what, you know what? That might not be a bad idea, actually. I do have, obviously, modern AA battery holders. The wires seem to be in really good condition. There's really no reason I can't solder this in. I could probably just solder this in and avoid the whole repair, because honestly, guys, this power switch, it's a little bit of a nightmare to deal with. I don't want to have to assemble like half the chassis. Jules L over here is typing in like some Korean language. Can't read that, bro. But I appreciate, it's probably a good thing because you're a channel supporter. Okay, so you got nothing to hide, you know? You want to say it to me, you could say it in Asian as well. Okay, sickening. Okay, let's, so I think later on, I'm probably going to cut this and solder in this new battery holder. Really not much I can do, I think, at that point. The power switch is really cheap. Like, I'm not really worried about the power switch. It's, the wiring on a Fortech is real annoying. Look, you see, that's the power wire, the black wire. It goes all the way under this upper deck, by the fuel tank, and it goes into the receiver. It's real annoying. Obviously, all of this has to get removed. So why don't we just start removing it now? You guys want me to like remove some of these components right now or what? Yeah. Oh, Jules L goes, Nitro gang, baby. Nitro. Hello, Nitro Queen Melissa. Awesome. Sickening, man. You made us work. You made a channel viewer translator, but that's good. We like work. Okay. I'm going to remove this. This stuff is useless. Like, I'm not going to run this. Yeah, receiver removal. It's super crusty. It's beyond... It's crusted. It's like the crustaceans right now. This is the crustacean era. Okay? That's right, Jules L with the Korean Nitro gang. Dude, I just had like some Korean barbecue, like from Costco chicken. It was real bad. I had to return it. Yeah, it's real crusty. So we're just gonna disconnect this to begin with, and we'll move on. You know what? I want to have a nice body in the background. I'm gonna put a Ford Taurus in the back. I don't know why. I really want the SHO Ford Taurus for some reason. Got a sick disorder. Anybody that wants a Taurus SHO, guys, don't be friends with them. Kidding around, guys. You should be friends. The last generation of these Tauruses were actually small block V8s. They're pretty dope cars. All right, this is garbage. This we're all gonna disconnect. It's basically like trash. It's all like super crusty by now. Let's hope these wires don't rip. Okay, so yeah, the receiver, junk. Clean it up later. Next up, you guys see right here, like I said, the pipe was incorrectly installed. Normally, assuming this isn't broken, this pipe... let me move this. Oh, God, this pressure line is so old, I can't even cut it. I can't remove it correctly. Let me rip it. I'm going to have to rip it. Let me get really crazy on this pressure line. Nitro Gang power, guys. I'm going to cut this. Okay. So normally, this should be... I've seen it the way it's done on other Fortechs. It goes from this direction under. Oh, but this person already like has it screwed in incorrectly. So this pressure fitting should go under that and angled in another direction. Let's see what I can do. Could I just squeeze it in there for now? I'm just gonna have to squeeze it in for now. Hold on. Oh no, this person messed it all up already. So what I'll have to do is remove basically all of this. Since it's ripped, it really doesn't matter, and these zip ties are garbage anyway. So I'm going to remove all of this for now, so it's easier for me to deal with, because this will need a complete rehab anyway. Okay. Rip that. Whoa. Sickening. Thank you guys for being here once again. Never stop being grateful for your viewers and supporters, you know? Never give up. Unless you're like going to Vietnam, then you should probably give up, because like we lost that war. Okay? Even though people don't know it. Okay, so now it's gonna turn. I'm just gonna position it correctly. I can't, because this has to be moved up a little bit. All right. Gavin Williams wants me to feature his paint job. I'll be happy to do that, man. I'll be happy to promote your car. You know, I know you did a lot of work on it. Just let me know what you want me to do. If you want to send me a picture of it, I'll show it right now, man. Gavin Williams, email me a picture to my email. It's this YouTube username at hotmail.com, and I'll show it to the viewers right now, bro. That's how much I support you supporting yourself. Okay. Oh, we got Rusty Nail here. Thank you for stopping by. Longtime channel viewer and a friend. Well, my friend as well. He's into really creative 3D printing and sculpture. What's going on, Pandaphobia? Yes, we got Fortech gang. Let's see, so that's not going to do it. Just want to reposition this pipe. For some reason, this pipe is bothering me mentally right here. Mentally bothering me. DJ Cool. Yes, I put fuel filters as much as I can. Well, on the models that don't have fuel filters to begin with, like models like the Revo, Slayer, they got fuel filters. These old ones, no, it's just a direct pickup. This tank is garbage. I'm going to have to remove this upper deck anyway. I don't want to do it. I just want to move this. All right. Twisting the crap out of it. Okay. That's how it's supposed to be. You guys see how the pipe is right now? I twisted it. Normally, the fuel pickup, the pressure line rather, would be on the bottom. It would be kind of a little more crooked there, but that's how it's supposed to be. The pickup is not supposed to stick out to the side, on that side. That's why they killed it. That's why the stinger is supposed to be facing this direction, not down. Whoever worked on this was a troll. Okay, and I don't mean like the online trolls. I mean like an RC troller. Okay, sickening. Let me see what Lotus 420 said, my awesome channel moderator. Yeah, it's gonna need to come apart anyway. Oh man, the tires aren't even glued. Sickening. The tires aren't even glued. We got Rings here, a new channel member. All right, so, well, what are we gonna do, guys? What are we gonna do? People said the head, right? Remove the head, free up the engine. I'm gonna need my heat gun. I need a heat gun. Well, let's remove the head. Yeah, this Fortech is probably the worst one I've ever bought, but like it's complete and it'll be repairable. Like the good thing with these Fortechs is really nothing to worry about. They all have easy to get parts as long as the engine is okay. And so far, I have no reason to think it's not bad. I mean, it's bad rather. I mean, it's not bad. What am I saying at this point? I have a reason to believe it's okay. Is what I'm saying. Because it's not flipped, it's not scratched. Yeah, Lotus 420, bro. Yeah, you're working on one as well. I'm glad we're able to work on cars together. I'm glad. All right. 1541C goes pen-type torch lighter. Can sometime free up without engine removal. That's a good point on that one too. I'm not saying I'm going to remove this engine yet. What I think I'll do, we're just going to take a look at it. You know, when I take the head off, we'll examine, like, you know, see if there's any kind of weird signs of, like, dirt in there, the piston, whatever. You know, the basics. Okay. Before I take a look at the inside of the engine, a viewer reached out, Gavin Williams, and I will go and check out his pictures of his body because he wants us to look at it, and we'll gladly share. Okay. So I'm checking right now. So far, don't got no emails. Gavin Williams, you got to. I'm going to wait a few minutes and I'll check right now. I don't see any email from you. It's hybrid32494@hotmail.com. Can you confirm that is the correct address you mailed it to? I don't see any emails right now, but I'll give it a couple of minutes. Maybe it's in the firewalls. Okay, we're going to wait a little while. Okay, so let's take the head off. You guys ready? You guys ready? Okay. Mark Messenger Man, thank you for stopping in. I'm going to be here for a little while longer. I myself have to get prepared for an exciting day tomorrow. It's going to be real exciting. I'm excited just thinking about it, really. I'm going to see a bunch of Nitros tomorrow, guys. That aren't even mine. That's the exciting part, you know. Because that means you got more money to buy Nitros on your way home. Who knows, maybe I'll make a deal. So let's take the head off. First, let me check the email again. No, we don't got nothing for some reason. Where'd the email go, bro? Right, we're going to get up and close. You guys ready? Take a look. I haven't looked inside myself yet. But the engine is clean, it looks like. Oh, I think it's the cleanest engine I've ever seen in my life. To be honest with you. Guys, This appears to be the cleanest engine I've ever seen in my life. For real. The cooling head is good. No signs of pre-detonation. It's undetonated. The piston is not stuck at the top. It honestly looks new. Do I see oil? It seems like there could be a little bit of oil on it. It looks brand new. Looks like a little bit of oil film on that. Look at this HDness. Traxxas surprises us yet again. I wonder if I can get this thing to move. You guys want me to heat this up? See if we can get it to move? Yeah, Jared Smithers, you're probably correct. He probably had a problem, but idled it. It definitely had fuel in it, but chassis looks, well, other than the rust, you know. It looks good. I need to get a heat gun. Let me go check the picture, and we'll continue. Because when a viewer asks you to do something that you can do, don't piss them off. Oh, it said Revo, baby. I'm going to click the link, picture rather. And we'll take a look at the pictures. Oh, yes. I actually like this one right here. This is pretty exciting. Let me open this up so people can't try to do crazy shit. Hold on. All right. You guys ready to see the picture of a viewer and his insane Revo paint job? And then we'll continue. I'm going to try to free it up, you know. Check that out. Paint job from Gavin Williams. I honestly kind of like it. I kind of like it. This is not it yet. There's more. I know you're looking at it and you're like, bro, that's just like a pink Revo. It's not it yet. There's more. Look at that. He put NAS on it. He put NAS on it. Sickening. RC Adventures. Yes, this is like a raspberry color. I would say this is like a raspberry color. Pretty nice. With a NAS bottle. Can't go home without the NAS. Super scale accessory. And we got some turbo action. This is courtesy Turbo Gang. Pretty nice detail. I kind of like it. Jeremy Stone goes sickening. All right, man. Thank you for that, picture. I'm sure the viewers appreciated it. If you guys want to send me pictures, I'll try to establish some kind of Dropbox. I could take a look at them once in a while because, hey, listen, your work should be recognized as well. All right, let's go back. So thank you for that, Gavin Williams. All right, you got the twin turbo ski. All right, so the last thing I'll do, I will go get a little bit of a heat gun, and we'll heat this up, you know? Let me be right back. Bro, do you guys not like this Ford Taurus body? I feel like it's not getting any love. This Ford Taurus not getting no love over here. Okay, guys. Who says it will move? Who says it will not move? Gavin Williams, bro, no problem. That was a great looking body. I'm glad people were able to see it, you know. All right, so I got a heat gun. I'm just going to heat up the side of it. Well, rather the top. Can't heat the side. I'm not on the side. I'm on the top. Then I'll add a little bit of oil. We'll see if we can heat it up a little bit. Let the heat penetrate, and I'll try to move it a little. Mix RC, what's up? Man, I am hungry. I got to hit up some Taco Bell. Oh, Hoser1, thank you, man. Goes California on the house. Sickening. I appreciate you, bro. Man, wish I could move to California. I remember going to California Pizza Kitchen out there. It was great. I'm going to hold this from the top. Oh, yeah, California in the house. Yes. I've been to California. My brother, you guys want to hear a story while I do this, used to live in Orange County back during, like, the mortgage crises, right? Like, of 08. Back when people used to buy houses that they couldn't afford. Guess what he did? Bought a house he couldn't afford. Guess what happened? Lost it. All right, I think this might be enough. Let me put a little bit of that oil in it while the heat penetrates. I'm going to try to just free it up a little bit. But obviously, this needs to be, like, you know, pretty much cleaned. All right. Put about, like, six drops of oil in there so far. About 6 drops. So, Hoser, everybody, thank you guys for being here, of course. Let me see if this moves Okay, it's warm. It's warm. I wouldn't say it's hot. I got my finger on the bottom. Let's see what happens. Oh, God, it's tight. It is. Oh my God, it's hella tight. I don't think I can move it. I don't think it's. I got my finger on the bottom right there. Right, you see that finger? It's the middle one. So I gotta heat it up more, I think. That's not enough. That's not enough heat. We gotta heat it up more. Okay, we're gonna do some more. Damn, the oil is gonna evaporate and smell now. Well, not evaporate, but basically be a little smelly. Sick. But let me heat it up a little more. But at some point, the oil is gonna reach like a flash point. I'm sure. Flashpoint gang. Do a 5-second countdown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I'm gonna try this again. This might be my second to last attempt. All right. It's moving. It moved a little. Oh God, it needs more heat. I felt it move a little. I felt it. It was a feeling. I had a feeling. It was a feeling like that's whatever song that exists. Let's do a little more feeling songs. Oh. Yeah. Ford Tortius goes rinks. Literally. Bro, come on. 4 Taurus gang over here. I had 3 of them. You know why you had to have 3? Because they all broke. So you had no choice. People didn't have 3, 4 Taurus because they liked them. Because they were cheap. They were comfortable. They were smooth. And they broke. RC Adventures, bro, thank you for being here, man. I will catch up with you later, you know? You have a good night. You burn some nitro today, tomorrow, hopefully. Well, no, it's pretty much bad all around America right now in terms of weather. So I don't think we're going to be burning anything. All right. I'm going to move this again. Oh, guys, you just witnessed a mover. We got a mover and a shaker, everybody. That freed it up real nice. We got a mover and the shaker. And you can hear a little pop on it. Oh, yeah. There's a little bit of a pop now. Sickening. Let me put a little more oil. Never want to end it with the oil. Yep. It's smooth. All right. About 4 drops. This is going to be the last mover and shaker, okay? Because I'm real hungry. Let's move it this way. Pretty good. Beautiful. You can hear like that little pop at the bottom there. Nice. All right, I think we got success. I'm going to leave it a little bit above the ports. Yeah, Lotus 420 goes, it's going to be a runner. I'm going to leave it a little above the ports. I don't want all the oil to drain too low. That way, it'll be okay. I'm pretty sure if I preheat it a lot, it'll be okay. I don't think this will need a full disassembly. What do you guys think? What do we got? We got any comments in the house? Gavin Williams, for you, yes, I will keep it regular, okay? No problem. If Gavin Williams or pretty much anyone here ever wants to send me stuff, I'll be happy to show it to people, you know. You guys put your work in. You know, I don't do very artistic style work. I just make things run. But we all have our own different idea of what is good or good enough, okay? Yeah, A2RC wants me to fully disassemble it to check the pinch and the bearings. I might do that later. Depends how much time I have and effort. So for sure, these servos are garbage, like for sure. Speed free goes, probably the oil ports will be plugged. Yeah, it really isn't that hard to disassemble it. I'm gonna say like right now, more than likely, all of this is gonna have to be this cap is garbage. The upper deck has to be removed. This servo is gonna be trash. All of the 2018 servos I've ever come across are real bad. So let me put this back together a little bit. Just so we don't get, yeah, the cap. Top looks pretty good. The head button looks really good. Glow plug looks like, honestly, brand new. Right? no oil. I don't even know if this thing actually ever ran. It might have never even run. Who knows? So let me put this back for now because I don't want to risk any dirt getting in. And then when I get to work on it in terms of like having time to do it, I'll get serious about it. But we verified it's in normal condition. You know, just gonna need probably at least $60 worth of parts, which isn't terrible. You know, these models aren't that expensive used. I think I'll probably, you know, if I want to turn around and sell it based on how much I paid for it, I'll probably just break even, you know. Which is fine. At least I'll get some good content out of it. And bring some Nitro entertainment to the masses, so to say. All right? So let me put this up. I'm not going to like tighten it up too much because I'm going to work on it anyway. Like another day. That's pretty much enough. I don't want it too tight. That's good. Well, that's it, guys. Fortech, you know? Fortech. First thing will probably be check the electronics, like when I solder over. You guys want to see me do this stuff on a live stream or what? I mean, this is going to be really annoying, hairy, like soldering little wires. It's annoying. I mean, I can do it if you want me to do it. I mean, I'll have to do it anyway, right? So why not do it during a stream? Maybe it'll be interesting. Okay, Benjamin Martinez. Finally, somebody wants to see the Ford Taurus body. Can't believe it. The first request. First request. So I'm missing a couple stickers. I do have the stickers. This is the NASCAR version of the Taurus body. So this is the one that didn't break, you know? This is the one that didn't break. This is the good one. Sickening. Let me see what it would look like on the Fortech. Well, of course, the body holes aren't drilled, but whatever, you know. Well, I have no body posts either. So I guess it doesn't even really matter now, huh? I have no body posts either. Okay, but let's just overlay it. Oh, wrong direction. Man, I like it. I like it a lot. I was going to use this for something else. Forgot now already, actually. I kind of like it. What do we think about that? Obviously, I'll have to get body posts. I got no body posts. But when I get a body post, it'll sit nice. So this, you know, the easy start is like right on the side there. It's kind of too not designed for this chassis. Yeah. This is a RS4 body. There's dimples here for the RS4 body posts. All right, guys. It's about that time. That time to say job done, and the famous No Music RC sponsored 2-minute countdown. Dude, I forgot how to use regular iPhones. Once you like go without the button, you can't do the button anymore. Stopwatch, reset. We'll do the 2 minutes. I want to say thank you guys for being here. Some good channel viewers, members, some support during today's stream. I appreciate that. If you haven't given this video a thumbs up, you have less than 2 minutes to do so. You know what I mean? So, hey, YRC goes, I've come to burn nitro and kick ass. Yeah, that's right. Gavin Williams, bro, you're sponsored by the Nitro King, okay? I'm mostly sponsored by my day job and some viewers. That's good. That's fine for me. But we also got to start with self-sponsoring. You know, today I was watching a video on Danica Patrick, right? The NASCAR racer. In fact, she was literally the worst rated NASCAR racer ever. But you know what she did? She brought in the bucks. She brought in the bucks. Okay. Oh, what's going on there? Yo, mama, let me read your comment. He goes, did you get my other comment? I am not sure that I did. I just got a brand new RS4 with a Toyota Celica body. I'm going to relive 1999. I like that. I like that's a good idea. Steve Austin, finger banging chicks and movies. Bro, that's like, I don't want to say that's what I did, but that's like 80% of what I did. Okay, the other 20% were, well, the same thing. Okay, so I did say that's what I did. Okay, yeah, Danica Patrick, she was the only woman in racing. They said she had a pretty strong pedigree in go-kart racing. But then, you know, she did like Formula racing. But then when they put her into NASCAR, she was like the world's worst racer. She destroyed, I think they said like 35 cars. Totally killed 35 cars or around there, like a giant amount of cars. They said she was the worst racer on the team. And when they canned her, the guy did really, really well. Her top finish was number 6, which is the top finish in her entire NASCAR race career. Or pretty bad for that, you know. Mostly she basically was garbage. But she brought in the Bucks. But we bring the Nitro. Okay, guys. That's about it. 2-minute countdown is over. It's a little over. Someone's going to call me out on this later. Going to be like, bro, you did 2 minutes, but you actually did 2 minutes and 10 seconds. See you all later. Make Nitro great again in your way. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you all being here. All jokes aside, I actually really appreciate you being here, okay? Because without you, well, I would still be me. But, like, not as happy, okay? Or with less nitros. So, good night, everybody. Good night. Terra Curry, bro, thank you.